Welcome to Smoking Crypto. It's good to be back. I'm sorry it's been so long, guys, but what with all the panic today, I thought it'd be a good time to drop a video and show you all why I'm not panicking yet, and the signs that I'm seeing on the charts that are reassuring me that it's not all over. Of course, nothing's guaranteed. You never know what's going to happen in this market, but I'm going to show you what I'm seeing on the charts. I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin, XRP, and SUI, and show you what I'm seeing. So good to be back. Hope you're all still here. I'll try not to leave it so long next time. Had a lot of technical issues. Got a new PC up and running, although they might be rough and ready. We might see a few videos popping up soon. And yeah, good to be back. So without further ado, let's dive on into it. So for Bitcoin, we've been trading in this range since November last year, and basically just going from the low to the high to the low to the high to the low of the range. And the dip that we've seen today, I think, is, although it's fallen out of the bottom of the range, it's not really broken past the lows as we came into the range. We're still got the last point of support here, 200-day moving average below us. So it's not all over yet, and I actually think with this nice recovery we're seeing, it looks like we've got to push our way back up into the range, and if we can get above the value area low at around $90,500 and get accepted back into this range, we should work our way back up to the point of control and back up towards the top of the range. We've got hidden bullish divergences here on momentum setting lower lows and price setting higher lows, and that actually indicates that the hidden bullish divergence indicates that we should actually set new highs. So I'm not panicking here for Bitcoin. I actually think it's looking good, and if we hold here, then we should work our way back into the range and hopefully push on for new highs. I'm not expecting us to go really crazily high on Bitcoin. My target at the moment is around $116,000. Some people predicting much higher prices than that, but that's my target for now. Let's see how it goes, but definitely not panicking here, and things are looking okay. On smaller time frames, we need to get back above these moving averages. I think we've broken above the 200 MA currently on the 5 minute, which is a good sign. Might come back down and test it again. But if we can start holding above this 200 moving average on the 5 minute, then we'll be looking to work our way up to the 200 MA on the 15 minute. We might see ourselves range here a bit and wait for this MA to curl down. So we'll see. We could be at these lows for a little while testing this, but so far a fairly quick and decent recovery until we break these previous highs at around $89,500. We haven't broken the bearish market structure yet. We came up pretty close to testing that, but didn't break those highs. So at the moment, the market structure is still bearish, but it looks to me like it's holding up well. And so long as we don't lose this 200 MA on the daily time frame, I think things are looking okay. So I wouldn't panic there. I've been looking at XRP. So we have been ranging around for a while. Since we set the new all-time highs, we had this crazy liquidation on the 3rd of February that we saw across the whole market. And since then, things seem to just have been ranging, really. Let me zoom in here. If we do a volume profile here, you can see that, again, we've been from the top to the bottom to the top to the bottom of the range, broke out the bottom of the value area today, and XRP's made a strong recovery already back into the value area. And actually, if we can be accepted into this value area and stay in this value area above the value area low, around $2.26, we should be looking to work our way back up towards the top of the range. It's not impossible that we could see another dip. Of course, anything's possible. Nothing's guaranteed in trading. I'd like, if we did come down on price and set a lower low here, I'd like to see the momentum or the RSI setting a higher low as we make that price low into the 786, that would give us a bullish divergence and would be a nice indicator that things are looking to push up and go higher. But the fact that we've made such a quick V recovery and are back in the price range, no guarantees we're going to see that dip. We might get accepted into this range, hold up, and start working our way back up to the range. I mean, if that happens, we could possibly recover these prices pretty quickly, and then we'd be looking to go back up and see if we can break those all-time highs at around 339 on this exchange that I'm looking at, but that'll vary slightly on other exchanges. I don't think altcoin season's over. I'm still looking for XRP to make some nice moves out of here and make new highs. And I think the fact that we've dipped down today and grabbed all the liquidity out of this range, I mean, there's people here that have taken longs at these lows. We've come back down, we've stopped all of those out, probably liquidated a lot of people. And this is quite common at these late volatile stages of a bull cycle. The market makers don't necessarily want it to send it to the moon when everyone's loaded up on longs. It's just free money for everyone. So it's really common to see, if you look back at previous bull cycles, that you'll get these liquidity grabs that just clear out all the longs, let people build up some more longs, make them think it's coming, then clear all those out, and then send it, and I think enough long positions have been cleared out now that we could be looking to start working our way back up. We could bing bong around here, as I say, we could make another low, we could stay in the range and go high and low and carry on ranging, but I think once we get above this 200 MA on the 4 hour, we could start to see a move up. So keep your eyes on that. And just as one last coin, I'll look at SUI with you. I noticed actually, if you look on the daily with SUI, look how nicely it's come into that 200 daily MA, and it's held it so far today. Candle closed right on it. We dipped below with a wick, and we've since recovered back up above that 200 MA on the daily, and I can't see us losing that in the next hour and 20 minutes. So I think the day will close above the 200 MA. Nothing to say we can't come wick down below it again and recover again, or maybe we can just push on from here. But I think this is looking good. I think things are holding up well, and I really wouldn't be panicking at the moment about any of it. The structure's holding up nicely, and things are looking okay. Quick value area on SUI, the same sort of thing as XRP. Lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, back up towards those highs. We've come down, set new lower lows today, and can we push on up? I think we've just about held the 786 on the Fibonacci. Yeah, you can see those wicks below the 786, but it's held the 786 retrace. I think this is looking good. Again, we might come back down and test it, but so far we've recovered nicely and we're pushing our way back up towards this value area. If we can get back in the value area above about $3.10, we can look to hopefully work our way back up towards the top at maybe $3.60, and hopefully eventually break out of this range and get going back on towards new all-time highs. Again, we could range here for a while. Maybe the 200 MA on the 4 hour needs to cut in a bit more, and we get above it and build some volume before we move back up. But so far, quick V recovery, and you never know, after clearing these the longs out and taking the liquidity, maybe we see a quick move up. So yeah, hopefully the move up continues and it's not just a dead cat bounce. If we do start coming down again, I'd be looking again to see if we can set some bullish divergences on these momentum waves. I mean, on the 4 hour on SUI, we actually have just about got a bullish momentum divergence, and yeah, I think things are looking okay. So just thought I'd drop that update for you guys. I know there's been a lot of panic, as I say, today, and I can't guarantee anything. I mean, we lose that 200 MA on Bitcoin, then we're going to look at a big drop back down into this range below. But so far, holding up nicely, and no need to panic. So there we go. Nice to be back with you guys. Sorry it's been so long since my last video, um, but thought I'd take the opportunity to drop this one for you and hopefully just give you some reassurance that there's no need to worry yet and things are actually looking okay. So things to look out for. I mean, Bitcoin, if it closes below this value area low, yeah, that's not great, and it probably will. Um, so tomorrow we'll be looking for a candle to push us back up into the value area and hopefully close inside. And if we see that, then I think we can relax a bit and look for the prices to start moving on up again. If we get another candle close here below this value area low, that could be bearish. That would be a confirmation candle of the breakout of the bottom of this range, and we might see Bitcoin come down and start pushing down towards this 200 MA and testing there for a kind of last line of support. So keep your eye on that. Hopefully we can get back in this range. So far it's looking good that we will do that, and that's hopefully what we will see. So there you go. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you soon.